I can't answer that question on the grounds that it will incriminate me.
I'd love to know, is Italian food your all-time favorite? And if so, what is like the dish?
I never believed that there is the anything, but Italian food, yes, is my favorite. If I had to have one dish consistently, it would probably be lasagna bolognese.
I mean, I know you just spent so much time, obviously, in Italy. Is there anywhere in the States that is semi-comparable to the food that you can share that you love to go to?
Oh, there are a number of them. There's one here in New York called Il Gatto Pardo, which is a really beautiful restaurant. Yeah, it's very hard to find. Italy's so specific in that way.
Are there other countries' food that you would love to dive into that is just as special to you?
I love Japanese food a lot. I love French food, I think particularly the south of France, but I haven't really explored Scandinavian food, and I really want to.
Which part of Italy stuck out to you a little more than others?
This time, Abruzzo I thought was really interesting, Sardinia, which I've been to a few times, and Trentino Alto Adige, which is the far northeastern part of Italy. And I thought that was really fascinating. I had been there before, just briefly, right before we filmed, to ski with my family, and I kind of fell in love with it. I went back again this year to ski, and it's really interesting because of the Germanic and Austro-Hungarian influences on the language, on the people, on the cuisine.
Did you try anything that you weren't that into ever and that you had to like fake liking it? And if so, how did you fake it?
I can't answer that question on the grounds that it will incriminate me.
Did your wife and kids get to join you at all for this? And if not, were they jealous?
Oh, no. Well, they did come over very briefly.
Okay.
At one point, but because our schedule is so difficult and we're moving a lot, it's very hard to have, you can't really have your family there with you. So we go shoot an episode, and then I'd fly home, and then, or I'd go, then fly back, and then do like 2 episodes, and then fly home for a couple of weeks and then go back again. So it's so intensive that there's like no downtime.
They came, but like didn't participate for one trip?
No, they can't, because you're there and you're filming and you're in a car and you're driving God knows how many hours to get to a location, and wouldn't be cruel to load 2 little kids into a car. And
it's a lot of work. What do the Tuccis, where do you guys love to travel, and what do they love to eat? Are they just as adventurous as you with the palate?
No. My older kids, yes, but the younger ones, no. Although my 10-year-old, he's becoming more adventurous now, which is good. Okay. So they do love going to Italy. We've been to France with them. The goal is to, I don't know this year if we'll be able to travel that much, but yeah, they're really, really good travelers, which is great.
Okay. What's your secret?
The secret is keep them entertained. Okay. Make sure they have enough to eat, and iPads don't hurt.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, because you're such a foodie, what is your like go-to staple when traveling to like bring with you for snacks and food before you board a long flight?
Bring salami sandwiches and lots of like little snacky things, but not like sweet things.
Okay.
More savory things. Or if we make something, we'll make sandwiches, like maybe eggplant parmigiana sandwiches or something like that you can bring with you, so you're not eating the sort of crappy food that you can often get in airports and on airplanes.
What kind of pasta do your kids eat? Because, most kids are just like spaghetti with butter.
My daughter still only likes pasta with butter and cheese, but she does like pesto, which is good. So we make homemade pesto. Okay. And my son is more adventurous, so he'll eat pasta with a lot of things.
What is the one item that's always on your family's holiday table?
Wine and San Pellegrino.
Any dishes like that you love to make as a tradition?
Oh, yeah. We always make marinara sauce or bolognese or eggplant parmigiana, lots of salads.
What's the one Italian destination everyone should visit at least once in their lives, according to you, and why?
I think Florence, probably.
And what is it about Florence that makes it so special?
The beginning of the Renaissance.
And what do they need to eat there?
Everything.
Everything. Do you have like a one favorite or a one restaurant favorite?
There's a number of them, but I do love the Cingale Bianco.
Okay.
And there's also one called Dalla Lola, which is great.